Leaders say the upcoming two-year $75 billion state budget will have a big impact on education in Ohio. The budget includes parts of the Fair School Funding Plan, which will provide more financial stability for our state schools. And 2 News reporter Madeline Ashley is here in the newsroom with how this directly impacts schools here in the Miami Valley.
Mark, local education leaders welcome more school funding, but even with Governor DeWine expected to sign off on this plan, it still won't be enough to cover many school districts' financial needs. Many education leaders feel the Fair School Funding Plan is a step in the right direction for Ohio's 1.6 million public school students.
The budget that was passed by the legislature this week includes a formula that was part of that effort, that Fair School Funding Plan passed by the House, which we believe sets a path for really giving our kids what they need.
But Kettering Schools Treasurer Daniel Shaw says, like many other districts, they qualify for much more than the state's new plan will fund.
Under the formula, Kettering would qualify for over $14 million more in state funding. Over the next 2 years, that increase is $1.7 million the first year and $1.8 the second.
While Shaw says the district's grateful for any funding, resources are still limited.
The taxpayers in Kettering have had to make up for the fact that the state hasn't funded the formula to the fullest. And so we have to repeatedly ask our taxpayers to continue to step up and pay.
School leaders say the goal remains, moving from a 2-year plan to indefinite funding.
We know that we have a lot of work to do with treasurers, with superintendents, with parents, with advocates for kids across the state, to keep the pressure on the legislature to not let this be a one-time step forward, but be something that is going to be sustainable for the future of Ohio.
$250 million towards broadband access is also included in the state budget, with state leaders estimating currently 300,000 homes and 1 million Ohioans are without proper broadband. In the newsroom, Madeline Ashley, 2 News working for you.